Might be able to get an adapter just to screw this one in. I'll have to go up and see how Mark's going at the agitator. Might be able to help me out. And you may as well have a gouge, mate, with a hammer and see how you go. You're going to be right?
Yeah, we're right.
On the first day of their new mining partnership with Mark Bresson, the Cheals have hit trouble, unable to connect their super digger to the hydraulic power pack.
This is Mark's claim. He's brought a lot to the table, given us a massive opportunity. So we really want to be able to contribute. That hasn't gone off to the best start.
I'm just hoping that Mark might have a few spare fittings and the one that I want.
At the Agitator Wash Plant Dam, 6 kilometres from their claim, Mark has been processing dirt from their open-cut mine.
There you are, bro.
Well, the belt's gone out of alignment, so she's caught up on there. It's rubbing up against the frame. It's jammed in pretty well.
You got a bit of a tear in that joint there,
Yeah,
right?
I know, mate. Yeah, she hasn't got much more life in her, I reckon.
The agitator works by dumping opal dirt from a truck onto a conveyor belt, where it is transported up into a repurposed cement mixer, then washed for 12 hours to reveal any opal.
It's not a patch job anymore, mate.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do but just order a new belt.
It's not the ideal start to the season. A little bit of drama getting the super digger up and going.
This is the only machine we've got working, so, you know, without that conveyor feeding this machine, we got nothing.
A new belt will take at least 2 days to be delivered.
If we could just get this fitting, at least we can get digging back underground, you know.
Desperate to get working today, their only hope to fix their digger lies with Grawin mechanic, Greg Coulthard.
Greg.
Greg, there you go.
Gentlemen.
Greg just wants... I need to go from that down to that.
Bring them with you.
This is where you keep all your treasure, eh?
Oh, no, about treasure. So, you want to go from
That
quarter to
yeah.
inch.
Yeah. Whether you can, whether you got time.
Well, I can sort of drill and tap its house. Rightio, let's go. This hydraulic fitting, we're just going to machine out and we're just going to make an adapter to go from one size pipe to another. All right.
How'd you go, Greg?
All done and dusted.
Beautiful.
You're not just a pretty face, are you?
I was born pretty, don't you worry about that.
Beautiful. All right, well, hopefully that'll get us out of trouble.
Well, you've only got to do one more thing.
Find opal.
That's dead right.
Where do you want me to go?
Can you save a little bit more of that blow-off for me,
Yeah.
please?
The Cheals have finally got their 2.5-ton super digger working with a hydraulic hose adapter.
Let's have a bit of a dig, see if we can come across something underground and gouge it out. Fire out. Mark's just gone up to check the agitator. The conveyor belt's tapped out. We can't get any more dirt in. We've only got about 20 tonne in there, which is a bit frustrating. So, you know, we got nothing in the tail out and we don't get on the end of the gear. Well, it's means we've made nothing.
And we've got a massive partnership with the amount of machinery we've got going, running costs, you know, how much we've had to invest to get out here in the first place.
No colour, you're right.
Oh, no.
There we go now, guys.
Yeah, good, bro. How you going over there?
Yeah, mate, we're ready to rock and roll over there for a tail-out.
You want to hand with that?
Yeah, mate, that'd be awesome.
Let's do it.
The delay fixing the super digger has left the team with only one chance of making money this week. 20 tonnes of washed rock in the agitator, loaded in before the conveyor belt jammed.
Chris and I decided we're going to have to get a new belt for this conveyor. We've got one on order, so it should take a few days to come out.
First tail out of the season.
First tail out, boys.
Start going for these bigger ones.
More red bar, huh? Tiny.
Little bits of colour.
Bit of red in there.
Yeah, red through that.
Tiny little bar though.
Red bar in there.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Hey, boys.
That's a stone. Oh my God. Oh.
That's what it's all about.
Could be a 20 grand, 20, 30 grand stone there. Let's see if there's another one in here, right?
Hey, like, we've still got plenty to go. That must have come off that piece.
It must do. Hey, boys!
What? Another one. Oh, it's red all through the top of that too.
Woohoo! Roll and roll, bro. Roll and roll. GG, mate.
Wow.
Definitely gone from the shit house to the penthouse, mate. Hey? That's black seam opal.
Get two pieces come out like that, that just changes everything. It just proves we need to get more adgies up and running and going, and we'll put that money from those stones back into trying to get a few more adgies up and running. Put it all together and see what we got. What have we got here, big fella? Nice thick colour bar on that. Some nice red pieces in here too. Look at that.
This stuff's cut. 5 or 6 carats at least.
Yeah.
The Cheals have found seam opal, featuring blues, greens, and the most prized combination, rare red on a black base. The opal is in the rough, yet to be cut or polished.
All right, you'd have to be looking at least 75 grand for that.
How good is that?
Well done, Dom. Well done.
75 grand off the bat.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Well done. How
Really
good's
put a
that, eh?
smile on our face and really gave us some confidence.
I reckon that calls for a cold beer.
Sounds good to me, Chris. Seeing that in one truckload, a really incredible moment.
Unbelievable feeling. We're off to a ripper start. I can guarantee you we're going bigger and better this year.
Bloody hard. Pillar that we're working on at the moment, it's the last bit of ground that we can dig in this claim. So once we take this, we're going to have to move somewhere else. We've got a lot riding on it.
Someone in Sydney or overseas sees a stone, you know, and they think it's beautiful. They don't know what goes into it. There's a lot of hard yards goes into finding an opal.
Oh, we're on here. Big green knobby hanging out the face.
Yeah, I can see it.
Another one there, another one above it, another one there. Well, we've been digging here 4 years. That's the best we've seen.
All right, well, how about we get this cleaned up? I want to keep going now. I want to get this in the Aggie.
It's exciting.
Oh! Just blew a hose. Always the way. We're going to get opal, boys. Shut her off,
Yeah, I'll
please.
turn it off.
Oh, you didn't miss.
Got opal in the face, opal in here, and we busted a hose.
After a disastrous last season,
That's it, eh?
There wouldn't even be $20 in that.
the Cheals need to turn their fortunes around. But record-breaking floods
We already bogged the truck, you know. We haven't even dug anything yet.
and machinery breakdowns are plaguing their operation again.
If we can't actually wash the dirt and process it, then, you know, we don't get paid at the end of the day.
In desperate need of stock for their opal business, the Cheals are gambling on a high-risk dig into an opal-rich super pillar supporting the entire mine.
all the weights on it, so if we don't do the job right and we don't prop it right, it could kill us. Simple as that.
The ground is shifting and, you know, it's going to come down eventually, but it's the best prospect we've had in the 4 years we've been mining here, and I'm just keen to see what's in it.
What a pain in the ass.
You know what? It could be worse. There could be no trace there at all.
And the busted hose. We won't be able to fix that out here, eh?
No, that's a town job.
I'm just, going to stay here, keep an eye on things. Could potentially have thousands of dollars in the wall at the moment.
Righto, mate. We've got Opal in the face down there. We've got a busted hose, so we want to get it fixed and get back into it. No time to waste.
Most people are pretty good and won't go down other people's mind, but, you know, there are a select few that we call ratters that come in and thieve our opal.
If you're going to be down there gouging other people's claims, you're probably going to get pretty good at it. We got cameras up, we got security up, but these people don't seem to mind. No, they've got no conscience.
Chris is taking their first 20-ton load of opal-bearing dirt from the mine to the agitator, where the sandstone and clay is washed, leaving behind stones and any opal.
You just don't want to leave it down there. You want to get it out and in the agitator, washed and tailed out and to the cutter. That's why you do all the hard yards. That's what it's all about. Getting it out, and we're the first to see it.
That's not too close, is it?
You wouldn't want much closer.
I was going to say, yeah.
That'll be right.
Good to go?
Should be.
A truckload of dirt normally takes a day to wash down the agitator, but the dirt we dug out in this load is extra hard, so who knows how long it's going to take. All I'm going to say is that's the best truckload I've ever dug in my short open mining career. I feel like, we're going to have a pretty good tail out when it comes out the chute. I just peeled a bit of the opal dirt off around it, and she just split apart.
Not clean?
No.
That's not a good sign.
The Cheals have discovered that their potentially opal-bearing knobbies are empty.
She might not be as good as we think. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, we get what we're given.
Yeah.
After 24 hours washing the opal dirt in the agitator, the Cheals are about to find out if 4 years of back-breaking work has paid off.
Bring the tail out so we'll find out. Now it's the moment of truth. Push it down.
See anything coming down?
No, I didn't see a whole lot. Oh. Ooh. Hey, look at that one. That's a fair knobby.
That's a big one. That's a big crystal.
Yeah, wow.
Real good start. Already the first shoot, just a fair bit of money, you know, and I'm excited for these next two shoots.
Oh, boys.
You got him?
Yeah, look at this. Red bar.
Red?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a big 20 grand stone, bro, just in that.
Yeah.
Big ball of colour.
Best truckload of dirt we've dug in 4 years. What do you reckon?
I'm pretty keen to go have a look at it.
Strip it out.
Bloody good.
So what we got?
The Cheals have crystal opal, bursting with a full rainbow of colour. There are 120 stones in the rough, weighing 600 grams.
These are all going to cut, kids. You're looking at about 8 carat stone at least there. Possibly $10,000 stone there.
Bloody oath.
That red one there, he could face 25, 30,000 just in there.
Bloody oath. That's a lot of material for one truck.
You know what I reckon?
What are you thinking?
There's got to be 200 grand there.
Well done, mate.
So stoked for you, Dad. You've earned this.
I'm stoked for you, Don, because guess what? We're all getting a share of it.
Came at the right time, Ford.
100% a dream come true for Dad. You know, he's been working really hard his whole life.
I haven't seen anything like that in my whole life. Dad's ecstatic, like exactly what we wanted.
Bringing Luca out, it's just awesome to have her in the team, and I'm pretty sure she'll want to hang around now.
200 grand on the table. I can't believe it, if I'm honest. It's a crazy feeling. We've all just been riding that adrenaline.
We've had to revise our season target, and that's a good problem to have. Yeah, I'm just over the moon. You know, the adrenaline's pumping, hands are shaking. Oh, hey mate, how you going? What's going on now?
Oh, real problem with the controller on the bogger. Another thing for you to fix, sorry, mate.
Oh, I've got so much to do.
The Cheals bogger, vital for moving opal-bearing dirt, has an electrical fault in the joystick controller, stalling operations.
I'm going to pull these tops off these joysticks, and sometimes they just wear out, and I'll give them a bit of a lube, and hopefully we can get going again. We may be able to just keep using it until I can locate them new joysticks. But we'll see if this thing's going to work at all. Seems to be working. There you go.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah.
This is a new venture that Mark and I got. It's a new partnership. We knew we needed, we needed to build gear and fix gear up. That was part of it. Part of me coming into it. That's where I come in. I guess I can build gear and fix a bit of gear. So we've got a barrel that's collapsed on this agitator. It's worn out. I want to take this one off. But to do that, we need to get all this sort table away, the conveyor away, so we can get in here nice and close and try and pick that out with a crane. Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, mate, there's all cleaned up down here at the trench, mate. Yeah, just need to spot it down here, bud.
Right, mate, no worries. I'll just stop what I'm doing here and head down.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks, bud.
Well, that's the end of that. Not one thing, it's another.
We're going to start ripping into this floor over here now and try and pick up a seam, which we hope is going to be deeper. So I need Chris just to be a spotter.
If I see any colour come up, I'll pull him up and jump down in there and have a look. Because you can have a stone that big. If it's the right colour and the right pattern, it'd be $1 million. No good rushing it and smashing opal. You've got to take your time with it.
Want to go down and have a look there, Chriso, or...?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
It looks like that second level, Chris.
Yeah, I reckon. It's a lot softer. I'm not seeing much trace, though.
Well, I'll rip over to the left a bit, Chris.
Yeah. Nah, there's no trace down there yet. So we're just going to work back through here now.
What, you got a bit of potch, mate?
Nah. Bit of black stain, that's all. What do you reckon, Mark? Call it a day, eh? Time to go?
I really thought we were going to get something.
Oh. Hey, boys.
How's it going?
Hey, guys.
Going good, how are you?
Any luck?
Oh, we got plenty of trace and stuff, but no money this week.
After failing to find any valuable opal in either the walls of their open cut or underground mine, the Cheals' only chance of making money this week is a load of washed rock from their agitator.
Only that had bloody calabash through it, eh?
I know. Imagine a calabash through that. Oh. You'd have 300,000 or 400,000.
Not much colour, eh? For that.
Yeah. First table's normally can either be a good one or a bad one.
Oh,
What?
little red bar in that. Is it?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's trying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, maybe there is a bit of colour in it.
Maybe.
Another thin colour bar there.
Sitting on that black too, Oscar.
Yeah, it is, eh?
That's a good sign.
Oh, it's a nice day.
Yeah,
Where's his big brother?
It's trying, isn't
it's
it?
trying.
Oh, that's a nice gem bar too.
Yeah, there's got to be more of that.
Just on jet black too.
Yeah. We've covered, well and truly covered the diesel so far. Hopefully the next few tables we should get a few dollars rolling in. So, yeah, pretty exciting actually.
No way. Really? Oh, that's f***ing close. Look at that.
Whoa! Whoa!
How is that?
Talking, bro.
What's that? Well done, mate.
Oh.
This one?
That's insane. Just glowing, isn't it?
Pick of the day from Luca.
Oh.
I can see the red from here.
You're on fire today, Sissy.
Fire! Holy to Luca, he's on fire.
Buster,
Look at
get
that
out of
mark.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Is that it, is it?
That's it.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
What do you reckon? Go and chuck a value on it, eh?
Yep.
Plenty of goodies here, eh?
Yeah.
They're all the cutters.
Yeah. Good quality too, you know, like.
Yeah.
There's a few dollars a board, I reckon.
Yeah, I think there's a few dollars in them.
Top, like, best quality stuff we've gotten out of there so far this season.
I reckon too.
The Cheals have a large parcel of black opal. It features the full spectrum of colours, including the rarest and most valuable red on a jet black base. The entire parcel has been washed in the agitator.
We've had a good look through.
Had a good look. Yeah, you've watched theirs. Or do you want to hear what I think?
Yeah, mate. Borrow one.
I reckon there's 60 grand there.
Yeah, well done.
Who's that, Mark?
Well done, mate.
That's worth fixing breakdowns for, eh?
Oh, exactly. Makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? I'm extremely lucky to be in this industry and do what I love to do, but do it with my kids is just unreal.
Just come out of one machine, one agi.
Yeah.
Right? Imagine when we got 5 or 6 rolling.
Yeah.
Opal mining, you know, 1 minute you can be digging and you go, oh, look, there's nothing there, and all of a sudden, bang.
Totally,
Cheers,
you'd
boys.
respect that.
No.
Cheers. Cheers. Ching, ching.
Don't know how I'm going to go with. See what I can.
Just do your best.
Righto.
We're pretty keen. It's our last hurrah in this mine. We're ready to rip it out and, you know, hopefully make a few dollars.
Look out, Buster. We're pushing towards a pillar, so we're just going to try to see what's in the middle, I think.
This is our best dirt, but it being a big pillar and bearing a lot of weight, we've had to leave it to the last thing to do.
Not in the business of getting myself killed.
In Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Chris Cheal, 20-year-old son Oscar, and family friend 21-year-old Farron Lamb are starting the season with one of the most dangerous digs they've ever undertaken.
Obviously, we're starting to see stuff. All we want to do is dig, but we do have to be careful.
They're removing the dirt from a huge opal-bearing pillar supporting their entire mine and close to crumbling old-timers' workings.
It's all coming down to one pillar. Hopefully we can find a bit this week to keep us going for next show.
Got too hungry.
Yeah, well, that's all working's in there now. There's trace in there. I don't want to leave it there.
Are you happy with the roof there, do you reckon?
The roof's not too bad at the moment, but like, I mean, obviously, the more we open it up, the more it's going to stress.
I don't know. Not the safest thing in the world.
We just have to do it right. No good being the richest man in the cemetery.
Yeah, that's right.
Last season was a tough season for us. We're down now. We won't get a tail out this week. Plenty of breakdowns. Fueling. Plenty of wet weather. Yeah, look how black it is, you know. Right around, too. It's going to come in. There's no doubt about that.
There was definitely times last year where I thought we'd have to pull the plug.
There wouldn't even be $20 in that. You just got to cop it on the chin and get out of bed and keep going to work. It's as simple as that, but can't afford another season like that, you know.
The Cheals' hometown, Lightning Ridge, is one of the only places on Earth where rare black opal can be found. The most valuable in the world, worth up to $49,000 a gram.
It's a beautiful stone, and there's no two stones the same, and I guess once it gets in your blood, it's hard to get out. There's no doubt about that.
But the Cheals' disastrous last season means black opal stock for their new online business is critically low.
Having the business up and running now, you know, pressure to find opal is through the roof, and I'm just hoping we can deliver.
To add to the family's pressure, Chris's eldest son, Rory, is finishing an engineering degree and unable to mine, so Farron has stepped up.
Farron's grown up with Rory and I. He considers us his second family, and we consider him a part of ours. It's the way it's always been and always will be.
Yeah, hopefully we get some good opal and, like, really get that website out there. Like, you know, that's what we want.
A few snags. You know, I want to be successful. I'd like to see the boys make some dollars out of it. That, to me, is probably the most important thing. So, the season target for us, we're looking at 200 grand this year. It'd be nice to get a bit more than that, but, you know, there's no guarantees. All this colour there, so we're in with half a chance. And there is old workings through there, some big areas.
Like, we wouldn't really want to open up a whole lot more without putting props in.
Yeah, we've kind of got a prop to the face.
Removing part of the super pillar near old workings could trigger a collapse. The Cheals need to support thousands of tons of sandstone above them as they mine the pillar.
I have before put in bridge props.
Bridge props?
It's a bigger surface area.
Yeah.
Like spread over, and yeah, they're pretty good. Like, I mean, they'll hold up a lot of ground.
It's almost like putting a small pillar in, eh?
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, very solid.
Wouldn't that be
Fingers
nice?
crossed. Righto.
Righto.
This is a perfect size. So anything around that is about what we want.
A prop in opal mining is essentially just a cut pine tree, and we use them underground to help hold the roof up.
These are cypress pine. They just grow native out here. Cypress pine's really good. The termites, don't touch them. Just good solid timber, and it's readily available. It's just about to come down, but I'm out of fuel. Keep the dog out from under there, please. Hey, Buster.
To fill the back of their 20-ton truck, the Cheals need to hoist over 30 buckets of dirt from the opal-bearing pillar.
The pressure's on. All of us can feel it. We poured a lot into, you know, this whole operation, the business, everything. There's a lot of pressure from a lot of different angles for all of us. So we do need a big find, and we need it soon, hopefully. We can't go this year leading off scraps like we did last year.
Yeah, we're at the truck. Not quite a full load, but it's enough. We'll go and run this up, put it in the agitator and wash it down, and hopefully we've been paid for the work we put in this week.
1 kilometre from their mine, the Cheals Agi, or agitator, a modified cement mixer, uses thousands of litres of water to wash away sandstone and clay from the opal-bearing rocks.
There's a lot riding on these tailouts now. We need them to produce so that we can actually get something, get it online, you know, that would be ideal.
That's it.
Didn't wash down too much.
Didn't see much.
Any luck up there, bro?
Nah. How you going?
Good. Back from the cutter, eh?
How'd you go?
I don't know whether I should show you or not.
Was it good or bad or what?
Come on, Chris, spit it out.
I'll give you a look. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Show us, mate.
Hey! Far out!
That's a big one. Bro, look at that.
I kind of deep down thought they might have cleaned up those sandy ones, but I didn't think they'd clean up that good. Good black opal, boys.
That's why we do it, eh?
Exactly.
The Cheals have grey and black-based opal, the polish exposing a sea of electric blues and greens with flashes of rare red, weighing an estimated 16 grams.
How much you put on it?
On your website, 60 grand.
60 grand? Hey, 60 G's.
So you got some stock for the website now, mate?
Yeah, well, that's what we're after, eh? Jeez, season's off to a flyer. When you get out of bed and you're putting the hard work in, there's nothing better than actually seeing a few gems come your way.
Even that blue one in the middle there with the green.
Yeah, we had a fairly tough week and we weren't sure how it was going to go. In the end, it was a good result.
Cheers, boys. That's it.
Holy look up. Oh, my God. Oh. We got red.
That is
Wow, look at the flash.
That is beautiful.
Oh, my God.
I've just taken a swipe up the top and we've just got a big red flashy piece out of there and pot's that thick. Red's the rarest type of colour you can get and black's the rarest type of opal you can get. So we got black like that and red like that. If they join, for a lot of money really quickly.
Oh, come here, come here, come here.
What is it?
Look at this.
What do you got?
Red on black.
Oh my God, look at that!
Look at it.
Oh my God, there's a full red plate there.
Yeah, look at.
Oh my God. Oh, we hit it.
Beautiful, beautiful red on black up here. Yeah, exactly what we needed. Very happy.
Oh, we did it. Yes. Oh. Yeah, we've hit a pocket and could be huge. Could be absolutely huge. Could be life-changing, honestly. Like, we've got red on black up there, like top quality red on black. And then about a metre away, we've got red on black and orange and stuff down here. So we've got money everywhere. Oh, it's what we doing for, sis. Guys, honestly, I can't wait to see the boys' reaction. Like, those two blokes give up so much for the people around them and they work so hard and they get out of bed every single day and they just invest so much into, their passion. And this is the news I wanted. And here we are, Now we finally get to give those boys a hug and say, don't worry, lads, you don't have to worry anymore. That's sick. Yes! Bro, we've got him, bro. We got him. I'm looking no way. I'm looking at it. Oh, hey, we got red on black.
Oh, man. Well done, well done.
Bro, there's a full plate of it up there.
Really?
See, it's already faced.
Oh, man.
I'll go back down.
Yeah.
And then do you want to, when Dad gets here, bring him down?
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell him, man.
Oh, yeah. The expression on his face is just going to be priceless.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, bro, how you going?
Yeah, good. How you going?
Just ready up here at the claim, bud.
We've got a bit to do here. Is it urgent, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty urgent, mate, yeah.
Righto. All right. Got to get up the claim. Pretty urgent. I don't know what it's about. Just hope everyone's all right.
How's it feel being rich?
Yo, don't you shit me.
We got red on black, bro.
No way.
Look at that, we got a full plate of it up there.
Yeah,
We got a full plate of it hanging out of the face.
yeah. Rick, I knew you'd do it.
Oh.
I knew you'd do it. Here you go.
Thank you.
Good material for red on black. And it's so rare, and when you get it, you get top dollar for it. It's just the best rush ever. It's really hard to describe the rush of it to anyone. There's a lot of hard work goes into it. It's not like winning lotto. Oh,
Eat a full plate of it up there, brother. And then we had a swipe here. We got red on black there, orange, more red through here. So, and then we just stopped.
Wow. Today's life-changing, you know, and I'm stoked for Oscar and Luca. They're the ones that nutted it out, and we've come across it, and it's pretty special. So no one can take that away from them. Just put the mattress there. Yeah. We just drop a little bit out. We're just trying to limit any breakage. You can hit a piece and just shatter it.
Here it comes, Oscar. Give it a little nudge, mate.
Opal is notoriously fragile, and the colour they've spotted may only run millimetres deep before disappearing.
Whoop, buddy.
The red's gone. Any big colour bars there yet, or what? Is it making me nervous?
No colour, eh?
Good.
Righto, boys, where do you want me to go? Right over the top in the middle?
May as well get her out in one go.
Come on.
So yeah, there's pots there.
Are you going?
Yeah, mate. Come on.
Got colour or not?
No. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, green.
Hold on, mate. Hold on. Starting to turn, mate.
Starting to form?
Yes. That green, look in that corner there.
Oh, yeah.
Is it jam or?
It's starting to turn green on the thick stuff.
Righto.
Bit of red on that too.
Bit of red.
Grey or black? Look at that.
He's right.
It's opal, bro.
It's opal. There's a bit of colour coming up on the pots now, so it's getting thicker. Pretty nervous at the moment. Couldn't shove a toothpick up my arse. Just packed it up that tight.
That's don't want that vision in my head.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah, blue. Blue's green. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful colour there.
Got natural fractures in it, which is just normal.
Green in the top of that.
Oh, yeah, green.
Bro, this wash.
Oh, who knows what's going to come in the wash?
We don't know. The wheels will tell the story. Sometimes you don't see it till it comes out of the wash. Cooler days are pretty late, so... That's electric, eh?
Yeah. There's some high quality stuff here. Some of that red's stunning, eh?
Shred stuff, you can see that a lot of it's going to face really well.
The Cheals have crystal seam opal, discovered at the mine face and in the tail out. The haul features the full colour spectrum, with the best stones showcasing rare red on a black base. It's been washed and weighs 110 grams.
We'd actually have to have an absolute shocker for there not to be at least 60k there.
Got 60k, you reckon?
Yeah, easy.
I think so. With the quality, like, polished up on the website, you'd easily have 60 grand.
Yeah.
Well done, sis.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
I'm really pumped with the quality that we found this week. Like, red on black opal is like the hardest thing to find. It was a pretty extraordinary experience, and yeah, very glad to have done it with Luca. It was an unreal week.
Well done.
Another good week.
Well done, Luca.
22-year-old Oscar and 19-year-old Luca will be mining underground alone, 6 kilometres away on their Turner's Rush claim.
Righto. I feel a bit of pressure. We haven't found any opal yet, and Mark and Dad, like, they got a lot to do, and the last thing I want to do is be a burden to them at all. As we come in, I'm going to start angling down because the roof's dropping there, so I'm going to chase it down.
I'm going to clean all this floor up, and I'll need a key knife from you too, because I reckon it's going in the floor personally, because all the trace has been down my way. So, right, if you want to pull out of there, I'll get this digger ready and we'll get stuck in.
It's still a bit tricky because I'm still learning on the bogger, but as I'm getting used to it, I'm able to work a bit quicker.
The remote-controlled bogger enables Luca to shift as much as 500 kilograms of dirt per load.
I'm kind of sacrificing my time at uni to be here to mine, to help Dad out. It's pretty important we get those benefits out of it, find some opal and keep the whole thing going.
This is a super digger built by Dad from scratch. It's a 2.5-ton machine, 30-ton of breakout pressure, and it could dig a truckload, let's say 10, 20 ton in a matter of an hour or two. The whole gamble this year was that we're trying to expand at the same time that we would need to find opal. Getting Aggie set up, hiring things like cranes, paying for diesel for all the machinery, all of those things, cost that up, and we need to be earning a lot of money to keep up with it.
Well, brother,
One extreme to the next, mate.
puts a spanner in the works for today.
Yep.
I won't be doing any welding in this.
At the Cheals camp, 4 kilometres from their underground mine, forecast rain has arrived. Predicted to settle in for at least 48 hours across the Grawan opal fields.
I think the only thing we can do is probably give the kids a hand underground.
Yeah, I reckon so, mate. See if we can dig something out of the face.
It's the only option, eh? How's it going, kids?
Hey, how you going?
We got washed out up there.
Oh, really?
We're going down into the floor, so it's harder to see, so it's probably worth having an extra few spotters anyway.
Too easy.
Oh, it's good to have you, boys.
Just have to dig and dump, and hopefully we'll come across something in the face down here. You do miss stuff. That's why we have to wash, because you don't miss anything once you start washing it.
Oh, holy. Oi, Dad, Mark, come have a look at this.
Geez, that's bright, eh?
Green orange, and there's more here. Green there. It'd be interesting to see what's below this when she bogs out.
Yeah, better get out of the way. Man, my foot's killing me. It's throbbing. I don't know what's going on with it. Ooh, that's a spider bite or something,
Spider
eh?
bite or something, mate, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We better get your top side, mate, and get that checked out, eh?
I saw this morning when I put my boots on. Nothing in my boot. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Needing opal to fund the expansion of their operation, Chris Cheal's efforts to help his children mine underground have been derailed by a spider bite.
Oscar, I'm going to have to tap out, I think, mate.
Holy, it's like a bite, eh?
Yeah, I think it's a spider bite.
If it's a white-tailed spider, if you don't get them tended, they've got to amputate.
Either that or a redback.
Yeah, redback. Well, there's so many out
There's
here.
so many around.
One just there.
Both the venomous redback and white-tailed spiders are native to Australia, and severe bites can require medical attention.
Right, let's get you out of here, right?
Yeah, right, I used to be right, kids.
We'll keep digging. There's some unreal trace
Yeah,
there.
I know. I don't really want to go.
But you gotta, we can't.
You got him, mate. You can't ignore it.
Yeah, we'll just dig out some red on black stuff, eh?
Look after yourself, bro.
Yeah, right, you be safe.
Yeah, we will. I just want to find some opal for Dad and Mark, eh?
Yeah, I know.
You want to have a look at the faces?
Yeah.
This colour there, if that thickens up, we're on dollars straight away. Looking at Potch sitting on black too.
Wow.
Wow, that's stunning, isn't it?
Tiniest little bit, hey.
I'll just pop the bottom of that out, right, because it's just sitting in there.
Oh yeah, hold on a second. Oh, nice. Look at that.
What
There's
is it?
bloody red in there, look.
Oh, there's a red bar through that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh my God. I wonder whether there's more in the face. Well, we've had a bloody good look in there. What do you reckon we call it? Dad's probably due back from hospital.
Yep. Let's go check on Dad.
Head up.
Feel useless, eh?
At the Cheals Grawan camp, Mark and Chris have returned from the doctor.
Babe, can you grab that? Thank you.
With Chris's partner, Elizabeth Gale.
This is my fiancée, Elizabeth. My best mate, soulmate. We've been together for about 3 years now, and she's also coming in real handy at the moment. Well, I can't do much for myself.
Looking after you.
Yeah. I think we've only known each other for, what,
Nearly 45 years?
45 years. Sometimes life doesn't work out how you plan it, but it works out for the best.
Righto, we'll go show the old fella what we got, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Hey, big fella.
G'day.
Hey, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, been better.
Oh, what'd they say in there?
It's a bite, spider bite, they think. Antibiotics, and I can't do much, apparently.
Still pretty sore?
It's sore. That is killing me. How did yours go?
I'd love to say we got a handful of red and blacks here and made thousands of dollars, but yeah, look, you have a look.
We came across heaps and heaps of potch, so there's good signs there.
Bright green up in there. There'll be a bit of a stone in there, I reckon.
Our goal for the week was to cover the crane, cover diesel costs, and also your trips to and from town.
Oscar and Luca have unearthed a small amount of crystal opal, predominantly blue and green with flashes of red. It's in the rough.
How much were you thinking, mate?
About $900 there, at least.
Oh, well, I think it'll cut that easy enough.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, well done.
No, that's awesome, kids. I'm proud of you. Thanks for stepping up for me. Got our asses kicked this week.
There's some good signs underground. We got an A-barrel moved, so we just got to get you healthy now and get stuck back into it.
Yeah, that's it.
Reset and go again.
Cheers.
Cheers for that.
Cheers.
Taking a bit of a risk, sort of starting the new pit at this stage in the season. This dirt will all eventually get washed, but where we're going to find opal is just over there where we're about to dig. So, yeah, we're just looking for that money maker at the moment.
Just underneath this red soil is like a clay, but it has got potch in it. It looks bloody good.
You know, all we can do is try dig and find our next big find. But, you know, it is starting to get hot. We don't have too long left.
Oh.
Holy, that's a gem. Yo! We got him, mate.
Really?
Yeah, boy. Have a look at that. Red or black. That's gem right round.
Oh, wow.
My heart's going, man.
Well done, bro.
Let's go.
Can't wait to see your old man, mate.
Going on?
Not much. What about you guys?
Oh, well, we're just plugging away.
We picked this bit up from the pit.
Oh, jeez.
You know, you've got a
Oh, nice.
nice gem colour bar. So, you know, it'll be 30, 40, 50 grand, you know what I mean? Just straight off the ground.
Spotted it.
Yeah, straight off the ground.
Good stuff.
Good spotting, should
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
Very good.
Makes you wonder, you know,
Oh, I know.
what else is up shallow, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So how yous going up there besides this?
We're pretty much ready to start digging down there. So we'll all go down there to the pit and
Sounds like a
start.
plan.
Bloody oath.
All right.
In Grawan, New South Wales, the Cheals family and Mark Bresson are racing against 45 degrees season-ending heat to find whatever opal they can.
Both of us, we've got the same goal that we want to get to. The mining operation, making it bigger, you know, making it financially viable, supporting our families, and something hopefully that children or even our grandchildren will hopefully, you know, step into. So we've got to try and find some opal now and hopefully to continue moving forward.
We've invested heavily in our website. You know, we're getting our stuff set in jewellery now. Obviously, the fuel costs are the dearest they've ever been, and that all takes money, and you've got to spend money to make money. With all of us being involved, you know, we've all got to make a living out of it. We're going to have to try and create a bit of a miracle if we're going to get to our $1 million target.
Yeah, we've got a bit to go. I've got faith that we can get it done, hopefully.
In the final days of their season, the team has decided to gamble on opening up new ground adjacent to a heavily worked trench in their open-cut mine.
Now you can move a lot of dirt very quickly. We know it can form opal there. We're just hoping that it pays off.
We know that the opal's sitting quite shallow, so this is the reason why we're doing what we're doing.
What we do is the people on ground walk around with a blower, just blows all the dust off the rocks. They're coated, you won't be able to see colour, so that's why we have that blower. It's really handy. You got something?
Yeah, I got grey potch. Sort of turn it over a bit. There's grey potch there.
Potch is opal with no play of colour and of little worth, but indicates valuable opal could be nearby.
I'll go over where you are now, bro.
Yeah. Nice to see a bit of colour, wouldn't it?
Got to make colour somewhere.
After a promising start, the Cheals' gamble to open up new ground in the last days of their mining season has failed to pay off.
Potch here.
Black?
Oh, yeah. Mixed up looking stuff, but it is black. Ooh. That's looking
Look at that. Look at the thickness of it.
There's red in there.
There's red in it.
Right next to black.
Ooh,
See it shine
boys,
from the other
boys,
side.
boys.
Yeah, Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Like a rainbow.
Luca.
So good.
Hey, how cool is that?
Mate, that is
That's
phenomenal.
awesome. There's got to be more in here, man.
I reckon we just take our time and try and pluck out what we can.
Another one.
Another one.
Look at the chunks of it, eh? Jesus. That's a nice little adrenaline rush, eh?
That's like my first time digging in the pit, like, at all.
It's the first time digging in a pit.
Yeah.
Wow.
You ever seen anything like this, Ross?
Nah, never seen anything like this in my life.
Oh, look.
Magic.
Look at this.
Oh, no way. No
It just
way.
keeps coming.
I'm running out of hands.
Oh, look.
That's a big pocket.
Look at the colour, man. The seam it'll just thicken up into what they call a plate. It'll just be in a chunk, and they vary in size. The plate we just hit was pretty big. Oh, probably the size of a dinner plate. Wow, man. Look at that.
This is actually ridiculous.
You've never had this much fun in half an hour, have you?
No.
It's freaky, eh? Like,
Freaky?
an hour ago, I was thinking, man, you know, your stomach's turning and you think, what are we doing, you know? And just on a dime, bang.
Bang. Change your life.
Yep. That's what it's all about. Well, it's been a pretty good week.
It's been a bloody amazing week, if you ask me. There's some absolutely phenomenal stones in there. Red on black, most of it. Bright colour, good pattern.
I think it's a pretty awesome effort. 2 weeks ago, I was thinking there's no way in the world, but every now and again, it just gives you a massive hit.
The Cheals' last dig of the season has unearthed the highest quality black and crystal opal, featuring the full spectrum of colours. It's been washed and weighs 2.5 kilograms.
The whole thing, yeah, I'm thinking about. $300. What do you reckon, Rules?
I'm happy to call it at 3. Clean 3.
Just
Round it up.
There's 300,000 there all day, every day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right.
Good stuff, big fella.
Not a bad week. Hey, my girl.
Doesn't get much better than that, eh, mate?
I was a little bit sceptical at first when we said, oh, you know, we'll set it at $1 million for the, you know, for the season.
And we battled with agitators and no water and all that sort of thing all year.
That just shows you how good Turners is and how bright the future looks, hey?
That's right. Look forward to the future, mate.
Bloody
Yeah.
For us to make target it's turned out unreal. The thing is now, probably have a bit of a break over the hotter months and get into building some agitators and try and set us up a bit for next year. Give this a shake for me, pull it round. Just pull it hard.
I'm really keen to get this second set of gear going. At the moment, we're just starting to drill the hole. Hopefully we can get that set up, get the blower going, get digging.
While we're setting up, we're not earning any money, so the sooner we get this done, get the second set of gear up and running, you know, we've got 2 irons in the fire, then we've got double our chances of finding some opal.
Chris Cheal and sons Rory and Oscar are drilling a 10-metre deep hole to install pipes for a blower to extract opal-bearing dirt from their new underground mine face.
We've just hit the hard cap with the drill, very compact, goes for hundreds of metres around this area, and it's about 4 foot thick. So the drill here is struggling a little bit, but it's just chipping away at it. And yeah, hopefully we can get through it soon, but the sound is almost unbearable.
Yeah, all good to come down.
The Cheals recently moved a second digger underground. Chris wants to use the 2.5-ton super digger to attack an area on their lease containing sandstone, weathered to cement-like strength millions of years ago.
This claim here was too hard for them to dig. They made a few dollars, but just couldn't dig it, so they had to pull out. The big digger I got, we're pretty confident it'll dig this hard ground, and if there's opal in it, we're laughing. What do you reckon, Scott? 3 grand in them 3 at least?
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Halfway through the season, we probably haven't dug out as much opal as we had hoped. Ultimately, I want to find a lot more money than that. If we got 2 sets of gear going, we've got double the costs, but we increase our chances of finding opal by 2.
All the money that we've found so far this year has basically been reinvested into getting this second bit of gear running. So we haven't actually pocketed much of the finds we've had.
It's been tough financially, and I want to secure some property and that for myself and the kids, and if it does what I think it's going to do here somewhere, you know, it may set them up.
3 metres down, the auger drill head attachment that widens the hole, known as a reamer, needs to be checked for wear.
Oh. That's just blowing our day, you know that, man.
Snap the bolt clean off it.
Yeah.
We've just pulled the auger up to have a look at the teeth, because the cap was shredding the teeth off, and it snapped the bolt that was holding the reamer onto the end of the auger. So the reamer is stuck down the bottom. Very, very frustrating.
I was always a bit worried about the hard cap here and this drill not being able to get through anyway.
For now, that's the end of us putting that hole down.
When you're in under enough, come in over the top and come up here. And hopefully that will start seeing some colour running onto that black potch.
The Cheals have finally laid 45 metres of blower pipe and positioned their 2.5-ton super digger close enough to mine a new opal-bearing rock face.
The only reason why this country hasn't been dug is because it's so bloody hard. And if you can see all these little scratch marks here, that's the old little digger trying to get through there, just scratching away at the surface.
Best thing is you can do, mate, is just jump on, I'll keep an eye on you.
Righto. So you want me to go down low first?
Yeah, just work across the floor and try not to dig holes in your floor though, okay? You want to keep it fairly level for your pipes.
Chris wants son Rory, who's only operated the smaller digger, to mine with the super digger.
You've got to watch the end of your pipe too, because you can just crush it like that.
Okay.
Okay?
And fulfil the team's dream of having 2 machines running simultaneously, doubling their chance of finding opal.
If I didn't have the confidence in him, I wouldn't even put him on it. You know, it's got 30 tonne of breakout pressure, so you can get really messed up really quickly using the digger. And I know because I've been crushed once before.
First go, bit nerve-wracking. It's really powerful, a lot quicker than the other one. Just trying to take it slow, get used to all the movements so I don't break anything.
I'm just so proud of the boys, you know. They kind of said, look, Dad, we can do it. They sort of pushed me to get the second set going, and yeah, it's good. It's really good.
The dirt Rory digs from the wall is sucked up through the pipes by the blower and dumped into a waiting truck to be washed of caked-on clay, revealing any opal.
We got both sets of gear going now. We are where we want to be, and yeah, I'm stoked. I'm over the moon, I tell you. Especially since we had so much trouble to start off with. We've done the hard yards. We can get some opal now, make it pay. Even better.
We've moved all but half a metre, and every single time I take a swipe, there's heaps of stuff there. Really, really promising. Really good to see. The whole idea was to, hopefully come in here and make money straight away. And with this sort of trace, there's a good chance of that happening.
With 2 machines running and costs doubling to $2,000 a week, the Cheals are washing 2 loads of sandstone in separate agitators, removing the clay to reveal knobbies, small, dense balls of opal.
I didn't see many flashes of colour yet, so we can't dig for nothing. We need to get paid, it's stressful.
The tail out this morning, which was the dirt from underneath the Z fault, wasn't very good. I was a bit disappointed with it, not really any money at all.
Hopefully we get something out of the dirt that Rory's been digging, and, if we do, it'll keep things going. I just need one stone that'll pay. Good-sized knobbies in here, bro. Surely there's got to be a couple with colour in it. Yeah, well, there's lots of material, heap of knobbies, so we're just hoping in here somewhere there might be a couple that, got colour in them. Bound to be.
Oh, here's one.
Go away.
Look at that. That one's got colour on it. Jesus. That's a bonker, mate. Look at it. Hang on.
Oh, look at that.
I think you found his little brother, mate.
It's clean, too.
Hang on, boys. You might have got the pick of the crop here. Look at that.
Holy
On black as well.
That's some of the best colour I've seen come out of the claim.
Gone from the shit house to the penthouse. Like that.
Oh. Boys, go away.
No, well.
Oh,
what's that, a bone?
Holy no. It just keeps coming.
No way.
That's a perler. Think we finally got some pocket money or what, bro?
Beach working for nothing like you haven't been the last few weeks, eh?
Woo!
To maximise production in the final weeks of the mining season, Chris and partner Mark need to fix an agitator, so there's 2 running in tandem. Its broken bearing housing needs replacing.
I reckon it could be the right size. It's just whether if he doesn't need it, he'd probably give it to us.
They've found a housing on the claim next door.
Hey, Tony, you've got a machine down there with the same housing on it. If you need it, that's fine, mate. That option's not there. So we might just have to send that housing and that bearing in with Rory to Walgett tonight.
We can keep digging, see if we get some more colour and shoot into this,
All right.
All right. When you've got 2 families to feed, we've got all the expenses, machinery maintenance, that all adds up. Final push of the season, find more opal.
Feels good. Yeah, a lot of work just to get it to that stage. A lot of fabrication, hot days, just a relief to see that it spins and we'll run some loads through it. Good to have 2 edges up and running, Mark.
Filled with freshly mined dirt from the newly exposed opal level on their claim, the team can now run 2 agitators simultaneously, doubling production. Water is mixed through and the claystone dirt disintegrates into a slurry. After 24 hours, opal-bearing rock remains.
What do we reckon?
This one I'm not too sure about. Hopefully I'm proven wrong.
At least we've doubled our chances now.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lacking the colour a bit so far.
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. We're going just, yes.
Not quite there, eh? You tried to form red on the top there.
Alan tried to.
And how she's going to do it, Mark?
One tail out done. Not as good as we hoped for. Probably one of our worst ones of the...
After their worst tail out of the year, the Cheals are hoping their second agitator will yield better results.
What's at stake, it's not just about tailing out opal and selling it. We're setting it now, that costs money. There's a much bigger picture there. We not only find a bit of opal, you know, we're looking to find some big hits, and you know, that's what we need to sort of help us be able to move forward and live comfortably. There's something special we're looking for. You know, we're looking for a decent hit. Yeah, the top. It's sort of facing a bit, is it?
See, it's got a flash of red under there.
Got one, do you?
Yeah, it'll cut a stone, I think. Oh, well, it's looking a little bit better. Yeah.
Nice work, Christopher.
That's pretty good colour.
Yeah, it's looking better.
Yeah, that's a bit better, eh?
Bloody oath. Nice job, sis.
Thanks, man.
That's probably the stone of the day so far.
Yep.
Oh, wow, this is another good one. Look at that. It's got red in it.
Good one.
Not too bad, eh?
Yeah.
Things are looking a little bit better, eh?
Yeah. Ooh, I think I might have got the stone of the day.
Yeah?
Jag one, did you?
Oh. Yeah, wow, look at that.
I think it might rub.
It's hit black too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Yeah, it's all right.
Nice job, Mark.
Looking better. That's looking better. Eh?
Bloody oath.
The Cheals have black and crystal opal, featuring the full spectrum of colours. It's been washed and weighs 3 kilograms. After cutting and polishing the best stones, Chris and Mark have travelled to the Gold Coast, over 800 kilometres away, to sell direct to international opal dealer Sonia Triponovich.
So we're going to go in and see Sonia at her shop. Hopefully she likes something and we can get something across the line.
Good to see you.
How are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you? Yes, I'm good. I'm Sonia Triponovich, okay, and I've been dealing in the opal industry since 1992, so that's over 30 years experience. Okay, I think I'm interested in this parcel.
Yeah.
How much you got on this parcel here?
80.
80,000.
Yeah.
Oh. Would you break the parcel, like if I pick the stones I need?
Really didn't want to split the parcel. You're pushing the boundary.
This is what I want. So if you're not interested to split the parcel, you might miss out on a sale. Next time, you do the business next time. If you're not
What are you offering?
happy with it. The best I can do, it's a 65.
Nothing else you want to have a go at there?
Yeah, pick this one. 6,000. That's the best I can do.
71.
Yeah. And if we make the deal, I might have a surprise for you. Yep.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
Deal? Oh, good. Very good. Thank you.
Sonia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so I just...
I only said deal because I want to know what this surprise
You
is.
want to say that's a surprise?
You got me intrigued.
Okay, give me a sec, okay. Hey, Chris, this is Harris.
Harris?
Yes,
Mate,
and
smart, mate. Nice to meet you, bud.
he's a surprise for you.
Ah, okay.
Sonia's saying that you've got some nice stuff to look at.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
do, mate, yes.
Yes. So he's a jeweler and he'd like to have a look, so...
So, what are you asking for these things?
Oh, we're asking 35.
35?
Yeah.
Which be 29?
We'll get a little bit more than that.
Why don't we meet in the middle, 31?
I think that's...
Deal. Deal.
Bravo. Good.
Thanks, mate.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good, you know. Like, I mean, you need sales like that when you're running gear like we got. There's quite a lot of costs associated with mining. You've got to be turning Opal over to survive. But certainly we're happy and we're sitting in a pretty good position. We've got to take all this roof out and prop it up.
We're going to get it all safe and drop out this overhanging dirt, and then we're going to work around it and square up on the pillar and go through. Dad actually hand-built that digger himself. Hydraulic digger runs off the power pack. And then we've got a bogger as well. It's got a bucket on the front, scoops the dirt up. It's a good little operation, often works pretty well.
Lucky we got the remote bogger. We don't have to get out under there. We can just pull it out with the digger and then stand back and bog it out. So it's electric over hydraulic. Basically, it'll load the bucket. Once the bucket's full, bring it back, fill the hoist bucket. And yeah, you move about 600 kilo at a time, so it saves a lot of shoveling.
So he does a bit and then I bog it out so that neither of us actually get into a dangerous position at all. Might be in a bit of trouble here, bro.
You bogged it, didn't you? He's bogged the bogger.
Just that floor's that choppy.
How are you thinking of getting out? We can't obviously get in there and free up the wheels with the shovels or anything, because I certainly won't be getting in under that lip. Yeah, what do you reckon?
Well, so long as we're not getting under that hanging dirt there, that's what we're trying to avoid.
The Cheals have got their bogger stuck under a dangerous overhang, attempting to make old workings safe so they can continue mining an opal-rich pillar.
You know, it doesn't take much of that to come down and, you know, break your neck or do a bit of damage, so...
I'll just hook the chain on and I'll bring the digger in and we'll just drag it out with the digger. That dirt there, that's just hanging up there, you know. Could drop out any time, so we just don't go in there, and so we just hook onto the back and just pull it out. Righto. Now, you just keep an eye on that cord there.
Yeah.
Righto. You right?
Yeah, I'm right. Here we go.
All right, fire it up maybe and... Good to go?
Yeah, that's him.
All right, just jump out of there, please, and I'll strip that opal dirt out. Taking out all that hanging dirt, and we've got a flat roof there now, so we can just prop to that. The danger element there's gone now, and we'll chuck 5 or 6 props in. And once we do that, then we can just move forward, taking that pillar, just propping as we go.
The mine props are tree trunks, up to 30 centimetres thick, capable of supporting a massive 60 tonnes before bending or cracking. Chris has had to source and cut massive 4-metre cypress pines from the local scrub, which they need to manoeuvre down the 11-metre shaft.
They're just massive. I've never cut props that long in my life. Oscar!
Yep.
Are you right?
Yep.
Righto.
Yeah, to be very tight. You know, they don't bend. I just hope they can fit in, to be honest. 200 kilo props. I don't like our chances here. What's he doing? Keep it coming.
Down.
Yeah, you're right. Job done. At least that's the first stage done. Got to, buddy, lug them over to the ballroom now and put them in.
Righto.
What are we thinking?
Well, we'll get 2 in close to that edge.
Yeah. 2 caps coming your ways.
The caps just give it a bit of a surface area, top and bottom. Right. Spread the load a little bit. They're hardwood. Pretty good, mate, I think. Anyway, that's 1. And that was the easiest one. Bit of a warm-up.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Come here.
Got a jam, have we, or what?
Green knobby up here.
That's a good sign, good start. We had a gut feeling there might have been a bit of opal up the top.
That's not bad, mate.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Knobby opal, slang for nodule and unique to Lightning Ridge, are small pebbles of opal formed in claystone.
A really, really good sign to be getting knobbies up there, let alone have colour in them. And we've only got about a foot face here, so who knows, what else is to come as we get further in.
Red on black is the most dollars, but they're pretty rare to get red on black. You don't need a lot of it to make all right money, but at the end of the day, Mother Nature gives you what she gives you. It's taken 100 million years to form, and it's up to blokes like us to come along and dig it out.
Yeah, this last bit of dirt's come out. Now, last chance opal for this week.
Just going to take up what we got on board. We'll take it, put it in the Aggie, and then we'll just have a wash up and see how we go.
Yeah, so we got the Aggie. It's our wash plant. It's a recycled cement mixer.
A conveyor belt, powered by a small diesel engine, is feeding the opal-bearing dirt into the repurposed cement mixer, where it's being washed by roughly 1,000 litres of water.
We'll let it run for a couple of days, wash it down, and yeah, hopefully there's some nice gems that roll out of it.
Getting the last of it.
Chris!
Oh, a bit of build-up underneath the belt. It's acting like a brake. We'll just clear it out, get it going, and try and get the rest of this dirt in. Back up under there now, I reckon. Give that a shot, eh?
If we can't actually wash the dirt and process it, then we don't get paid at the end of the day.
Oscar. Yo. Got back from the cutter.
You had a look yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you waited for me, did you?
I did. Jeez. It's nice, eh? Look at the Chinese right in that little red one.
Good. The Cheals have black opal, featuring rare Chinese writing pattern in red. The parcel is rubbed and weighs 6 grams.
Chinese writing, you don't often see that pattern. It's really rare. That stone, it's only about 1.5 to 2 carats, but it's a beautiful little stone.
This might just be our year,
Oh, I hope so, mate. It's already starting to shape up like that, isn't it?
For sure. What do you reckon?
I reckon you're looking at about 27.5.
That's bloody good to me.
It's for you. Put the hard yards in, mate.
For sure.